The wait may soon be over. According to a fresh new report, Samsung might unveil its next-generation foldables, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, in early July, possibly at a dazzling event in New York City. Yes, you read that right. Samsung could be returning to the Big Apple after a 3-year break. Leaks about the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 have been pouring in from all corners of the internet, giving us a fairly vivid picture of what to expect: sleeker designs, upgraded internals, and a taste of Samsung's software magic. But one major piece of the puzzle has remained frustratingly vague: the launch date. Well, it looks like we finally have a clearer view, and excitement is building fast. According to Jungming, Samsung is planning to hold its next big Galaxy Unpacked event in early July, and all signs point to a New York stage. For reference, the Z Flip 6 and Fold 6 were launched on July 10, 2024, a Wednesday. Interestingly, Samsung has a habit of picking Wednesdays for its summer foldable events. That narrows down our guesses to either July 2 or July 9, both Wednesdays, though nothing is set in stone just yet. If true, this would mark Samsung's first US-based foldables event since the Galaxy Z Flip 4 and Z Fold 4, after which the company shifted to Seoul, South Korea, and then Paris for the Fold 5 and Fold 6 reveals. A return to New York would certainly be a symbolic full circle and a statement. But the excitement doesn't stop at the foldables. The report suggests Samsung may also reveal a brand new Galaxy Watch and, perhaps more intriguingly, its first Android XR-based headset, a clear move toward the future of immersive tech. There's even word of a teaser for the long-rumored Galaxy Z Flip Fan Edition, an affordable clamshell foldable that could bring this exciting tech to even more users. And if you're into the bleeding edge, Samsung may also hint at a trifold phone to rival Huawei's Mate X-T. Let that sink in. As for the stars of the show, the Fold 7 and Flip 7. Here's what we know so far. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a productivity beast, rumored to feature a 6.5-inch cover screen and an 8.2-inch main display. Camera upgrades are in the pipeline, while battery and charging speeds might stay the same. It's been spotted on Geekbench, powered by the blazing fast Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy chip and One UI 8 based on Android 16. That's huge, as it hints Samsung might launch its next-gen software skin alongside the Fold. Meanwhile, the Z Flip 7 is expected to sport a larger 4-inch cover screen, improving usability without flipping open the device. Inside, we may get a 6.85-inch display. It's still unclear whether it will use the Snapdragon chip or Samsung's in-house Exynos processor. Both phones are expected to support 25-watt charging, which feels a little underwhelming in 2025, but we're likely looking at 12 gigs of RAM, at least 256 gigs of storage, and of course, Galaxy Artificial Intelligence, Samsung's growing suite of smart features. It's an exciting time, but also a critical one. The foldable market has hit a rough patch recently, with some analysts predicting a slow 2025. That said, things could turn around quickly, especially with rumors of Apple working on its own foldable iPhone, possibly landing next year. Samsung's upcoming event, foldables, and ecosystem products are poised to make a splash, and maybe even redefine the direction of the entire foldable category. Buckle up, because this summer might just be one for the history books. When you think of foldable phones, the kind that make your jaw drop and your imagination race, Samsung is the first name that echoes in your mind. The Galaxy Z Fold 6, while not a complete revolution, brought some meaningful refinements: smarter artificial intelligence, stronger durability, and a touch more polish. But let's be real, it wasn't the leap forward many were hoping for. With titans like the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold and Oppo Find N5 hot on its heels, Samsung can no longer afford to simply iterate. The stakes have never been higher. So the big question is, what magic will Samsung unveil with the Galaxy Z Fold 7? Let's dive into the rumors, whispers, and hopes swirling around this highly anticipated device. Samsung's foldable dream, a journey of innovation. There's no denying Samsung's unwavering commitment to foldables. Since 2019, the company has delivered 6 major fold models and even surprised fans with a special edition variant. While futuristic concepts like rollable phones are catching attention, Samsung's heart still beats strongest for the Fold series. Even if we see a rollable device from Samsung in 2025, something rumors are beginning to hint at, it's extremely unlikely to replace the iconic Fold lineup. Not yet. Not anytime soon. Backing up the buzz, Samsung's head of mobile, TM Rowe, reportedly wants the Fold 7 to be even thinner. And that's not just talk. In December, the Fold 7's model number, SMF966, surfaced. Then in April, the Bell reported that Samsung Display had already begun manufacturing panels. All signs point to one thing: the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is coming, and it might be closer than we think. When might the Galaxy Z Fold 7 launch? The Z Fold 4, August 25, 2022. The Z Fold 5, August 11, 2023. Z Fold 6, July 24, 2024. Samsung's launch patterns usually orbit around August, but last year they jumped the gun by a month, possibly to ride the Olympic wave of publicity. Will they stick with July for 2025? There's no official word, but if history repeats itself, expect a summer launch, likely July or August. What will the Galaxy Z Fold 7 look like? At first, many hoped the Fold 7 would borrow design cues from the sleek Z Fold Special Edition, released in South Korea. But according to respected analyst Ross Young, that's not happening. Instead, leaked renders from OnLeaks and Android headlines show a device that feels familiar, but with a potentially game-changing twist. Display-wise, we might be looking at a slightly larger 8.2-inch inner screen and a 6.5-inch outer display, both immersive, both stunning. The new dimensions could bring more screen real estate without bulking up the frame. Specs that could push boundaries. It's nearly guaranteed that the Fold 7 will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, branded as the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, just like its Galaxy S25 siblings. Expect top-tier performance with cutting-edge artificial intelligence features on board. Here's a quick rundown of rumored specs. Battery, 4,400 mAh. No change from Fold 6. Charging, 25-watt wired, again, unchanged. Camera, huge upgrade expected, minus 200 megapixel main sensor, up from 50 megapixel. Other cameras, 12 megapixel ultra-wide, 10 megapixel telephoto, 4 megapixel under display, and 10 megapixel front-facing. There's even talk of an improved under-display camera, though the exact nature of the upgrade remains under wraps. Software, a fresh look with One UI 8. There's a silver lining for those who were disappointed with the slow rollout of One UI 7. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 might debut with One UI 8 based on Android 16. Early builds were already spotted in March, meaning Samsung is deep in testing mode. Expect a more refined, powerful, and cohesive software experience, possibly with unique fold-only features. How much will it cost? Z Fold 6, $1,899. Z Fold 5, $1,799. Z Fold 4, $1,799. Last year, Samsung upped the price by $100, and given the current global climate, don't be surprised if that number holds. While there's no leaked price yet, $1,899 seems like the most likely number to stick. Unless tariffs or supply chain shifts force Samsung's hand, expect consistency here. Should you wait for the Galaxy Z Fold 7? If you're eyeing the Fold 6, here's the truth. It's still a powerhouse. With years of software support ahead and an incredibly capable feature set, it's far from outdated. But if you crave the absolute cutting edge, a thinner frame, or a next-gen camera setup, the Fold 7 could be worth the wait. Still unsure? The Oppo Find 5 and Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold are both strong contenders in the foldable race, offering unique approaches that might suit different lifestyles or budgets. The bottom line, Samsung's Fold lineup has always been a beacon of innovation. But in 2025, it's not just about being good. It's about being exceptional. With rivals gaining ground and expectations soaring, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 needs to be bold, elegant, and packed with substance. If Samsung nails it, this could be the foldable that defines the next generation. Samsung is about to redefine the foldable market with an absolutely groundbreaking trifold device that promises to blend futuristic design with cutting-edge technology in a way we've never seen before. Brace yourself for a game-changing experience that will completely transform how we interact with smartphones. According to thrilling insider reports, Samsung is preparing to unveil its very first trifold phone, a revolutionary device that's set to take the tech world by storm. EAT News has revealed that Samsung is fine-tuning every detail, with production and the development of external components already well underway, all in preparation for a highly anticipated 2025 launch. The buzz surrounding this innovation is electrifying, and it's clear that something truly extraordinary is coming our way. However, not everything about this upcoming trifold device is sparking pure excitement. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,